Welcome to Healthy Measures. I'm Dr. Sheila, and today we're gonna go shopping. Are you ready? Let's go. We're in the grocery store now. I am so excited you're here with me today. I come here around 1 to 2 times a week, sometimes alone, sometimes with my kids, because it's a great educational opportunity. We're in a day and age now where a lot of us have some chronic diseases like diabetes, high blood pressure, cholesterol, heart disease, and a lot of them are easily manageable with dietary changes and lifestyle changes. So right here in the produce section is where our vitamins are and our minerals are that we can actually do so much wonderful things for our body. So let's get started. I'm gonna add some tomatoes. Tomatoes are filled with lycopene. Lycopene is known to reduce cancer, and it's absolutely wonderful for you to fight infections as well. I'm gonna add a few avocados. Avocados are actually filled with monounsaturated fats. These fats are very good for you. They protect your heart, and they actually increase your good cholesterol, which is even better. Who can live without garlic? Garlic is one of my favorite spices to add to my cooking. Just add a little bit to it, saute your dish, and it flavors it up so beautifully. It reduces your cholesterol and protects your heart as well. I like keeping it handy at all times. Let's go and learn about some more vegetables. This ready-pack salad area is such a time saver for me. There's been so many times that I've just needed to scramble something for dinner, and keeping these available at home have helped so much. I can make one meal out of this salad here. So you can add some shredded carrots to your salad. So it packs that vitamin A and beta carotene, great for your eyes. I use lettuce as my base. I like to add some cabbage, which is labeled as coleslaw because that's what coleslaw is made of. Cabbage is a cruciferous vegetable filled with antioxidants, great for cancer prevention. So you put all these together in a bowl. You can add some grilled chicken, some tofu, some nuts, get your protein in. You can add some fruits to the salad and some croutons, and you have all 4 food groups all in one, a great meal and a healthy meal for your family. We are in the powerhouse section. What you see here is going to give you all the nutrients you need to be healthy all the time. I'm holding kale. Kale is one of my best friends. I use it all the time. In salads, it's great with dips, and it's filled with everything you need to prevent infection, ward off cancer, and reduce any inflammation. Another friend of mine, celery. Celery is great to flavor up your foods in soups, in casseroles. It's perfect raw. It has sodium in it, so you don't need to add as much salt to your dishes, but the sodium level is still good for you. Broccoli is so healthy for you. There's actually quite a bit of calcium in broccoli. You don't necessarily need to get all your calcium from dairy when you have all these vegetables available to you. Cruciferous vegetables, which are the broccolis, the cabbages, and cauliflowers, have a lot of vitamin C, antioxidants, and calcium, which will really help bone health. I actually like to bake broccoli. So I cut up the florets, toss it in some olive oil, and put it on the broiler, and it comes back absolutely delicious and crunchy. You're getting your nutrients, yet it has a little punch to it. You can flavor it up with some cumin or some Mexican seasoning, taco seasoning, curry powder, or just simple salt and pepper, and you're good to go. I'm in the berry section right now. It's one of my absolute favorite sections. Berries are so good for you. They're packed with vitamins, and they're very low in sugar, so you can eat a lot of them and get your servings of fruits and vegetables every day that you need. I like to keep them stocked in my fridge because they're so versatile. These blackberries look absolutely delicious. My daughter loves to take these for her lunch every day. The good thing about berries is they're very seasonal, And over the summer months, you get more of them, so the cost of them are lowered in the summer months. The good thing about berries too is they freeze really well. So you can get them in the frozen section whenever you need to, so you can use them year-round. Blueberries are power-packed. The amount of vitamins and minerals that you have in blueberries are so disease-preventing. With a lot of our diseases that we have nowadays, like diabetes, hypertension, and cholesterol, the more we add fruits and vegetables, especially the berries, to our diet, we can prevent and easily manage them. I love to add these to my desserts. It gives me one extra serving of fruit. We are in a very important section of the grocery store right now. We are in the whole grain bulk section. I'm sure you've heard a lot about whole grains, but why are they so important and why are they being emphasized? The whole grain is very important because it's the more natural version of the grain. The more natural the grain is, the longer it takes for your body to break it down. So think about it. If you eat something that's already been processed for you, your body doesn't need to use as much energy to get it to the form that it needs. But when you use it in the more natural form, your body takes more time and more energy to break it down, so it maintains your blood sugar at a very good level. One of the staples that I like to keep in my pantry at all times is quinoa. Quinoa is actually a seed that's grown in South America, and it actually is a full protein. It's excellent as well because it's gluten-free. So if you have any gluten sensitivity, quinoa is an excellent substitute for any wheat products. Other staples that I like to keep in my pantry include whole grain oats, which can be either rolled oats or steel cut. I prefer the steel cut because it's chewier and nuttier, and it's the more natural form. So it takes longer for it to break down in my system, and it keeps me full for a longer period of time, so I don't get the hunger pangs throughout my day. And it maintains a good blood sugar, which will prevent diabetes and also help manage it as well. Legumes are a wonderful thing to keep in your pantry as well. They're filled with fiber and nutrients, and they're excellent fillers, and they add a lot of flavor to your cooking. Frozen vegetables are a healthy alternative to fresh vegetables. Keep them available at all times. You can add them to soups, casseroles, and they're just as healthy as your fresh. Thank you for shopping with me today. I hope you learned a lot. I'm Dr. Sheila. Healthy measures lead to a healthy and happy life.